Colorado's Ogham controversy began with these grooves discovered in 1975. They were found by Dr. Don Rickey, chief historian for the Bureau of Land Management, while hiking near the site of an 1868 Indian battle which killed an ancestor in the U.S. cavalry. Having read Barry Fell's America, B.C., Rickey felt these marks resembled Ogham in Scotland. But archaeologists soon conspired to derail Rickey's excitement and squash any connection to the Old World. Indeed, this isolated example is crude, perhaps a Native American imitation of more distinctive Ogham nearby, found in the 1980s. Yet in the months after Rickey's explorations, his supervisor and the Colorado State archaeologist united to undermine suspicions by locating and recruiting highly opinionated academic allies. National Park Service archaeologist Wilfred Logan wrote to University of Edinburgh professor Stuart Piggott in the hunt for such an authority. Piggott suggested colleague Kenneth Jackson, with the warning, "Any reply he may vouchsafe will be explosive," and the footnote, "I've just seen him, and I'm right." In appealing to Dr. Jackson's sensitivities, Dr. Logan then confessed his concerns if the sensationalized claims concerning certain grooves in the sandstone cliffs go unrefuted, and if further publicity appears in the popular press. Regarding Barry Fell and other advocates of Ogham in America, Jackson said, "Their theories are of course totally untenable, and in your own word, preposterous. And I have written every time to tell them so, but without effect it seems." Jackson ended his letter suggesting Logan also contact Harvard professor Calvert Watkins for further ammunition. Logan apparently passed along Jackson's critique and Watkins' name to fellow skeptic and Colorado State archaeologist Dr. Bruce Ripetoe. A staffer then solicited written remarks from both men. Watkins' letter was waived by a defiant archaeologist in a televised debate 8 years later, as if the matter was closed. Yet Watkins' knowledge of Ogham and its variants was shown to be inaccurate, in his own words and illustrations. Before the flurry of correspondence from and to his office, state archaeologist Ripetoe joined a July 1977 site survey and rejected the theory that this is Ogham script. Nonetheless, the site was nominated to the National Register of Historic Places, assuming Native Americans did the carving. These presumptions hold even today, although much clearer examples of translated Ogham verified by archaeoastronomy have been found nearby, such as in Crack Cave. The Denver Post reported in September 2005, these are carvings Plains Indians created maybe 700 years ago to mark the equinoxes. The Post reporter later told us a Forest Service archaeologist told her that studies had concluded this, but when asked to see them, Comanche National Grasslands District Forest Service Ranger Thomas Peters said no such studies existed. Seems archaeologists consider preservation a sacred trust, especially when it comes to preserving their own dogma.